I trust this will suffice.
Whatever will I do? Damn.
So you?
An elder? Here?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny... Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I... but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to...
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. You're...
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Give me a phone, I say. Who else?
All right.
What are you playing?
Really now?
You there?
Hey, sorry.
Bye-bye now. I'm out of ideas.
Beg pardon?
Excellent. Elder rubbish.
Dear me!
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So, good luck in there. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? Perhaps your noble family can...
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you, or...
An uppity one, huh? Fine, lordling. welcome to the Guard, where it'll be, but mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to...
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No, what? But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in... All right, next. Up. An elder. Age 18. And so, what brings you to enlist?
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose they... So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have... Right, last order of business. Make your mark or... You know your letters, do you? All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. On your way now. Up to...
Whatever.
Well...
I heard they get sighting.
What? Of those huge monsters? What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it! There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good... Spare off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, you These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, new... And take this, too.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of detail.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guard. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll...
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well... Hey... You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Haha, very... Look, I just... have a lot on my mind. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still... When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, whoa, I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy, but it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my... Well, guess I'll just read more. Good night.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
This place here. Hold on.
Let's see.
Hold on. This place here. This place.
Hey, don't forget. Right? Let's see here. That's where you want to go.
Hold.
Let's see here.
This.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims, never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I?
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Anyway, to the fort! Double time! I'll stay behind to,
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about... It's hard to explain, but it's like there's... a stench in the air.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Caught it over there a moment ago.
You did not! I'm not a bug, and I'm not an it! My name is Gallica, for your information.
So you travel together? You've stayed
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss.
Oh. Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we... Okay? Here we go. Actually...
I see. it? That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors! Oh. Damn it.
How?
Hurry! This is bad.
What?
What do you think? Huh. Got it? Take care of it, please. Things will be fine.
Let's do this.
Right!
Stay sharp.
Let's do this! Burn to ash!
I won't hold back! Fire! You're here?
The power of fire! Let's catch our breath.
I think that's all. All right.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey! Okay?
Come on!
They're on the defensive. Get him.
Let's give him a fight!
This could be our turn.
First move.
Still up?
Not done yet.
Uh-oh. Brace yourself.
All right. Victory is ours.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Looks like we're safe for now. If it's useful, I say grab it. Look.
All right.
How's that?
This battle's ours.
Let's
take them all out.
Get in there! Finish him off!
Even easier than expected. That was the last of it.
Run!
No.
No.
Hey.
Damn it!
Hey. Damn it. Hold on. You... I get it now. What?
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
Okay, this could be all we've got.
Burn to us! Tougher than I thought.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Hey.
Leave it to me.
I'm heading out.
What do you think? Yep.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this! We have to hold it off somehow! Darned humans! It was all because of them!
We'll just have to make it work!
Let's go! Burn!
Vile monster! The power of fire!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this! Burn to ash! How is it this strong? I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me. Wasn't enough.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll!
Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
What the heck is going on?
Scour!
Alright, that did the trick. Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
No.
That's it! Stay on it!
Vitus power! Wind!
You hit their weakness!
I will fight with pride! Still here?
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? Which ick! I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Come forth, royal soul! Scour!
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Let's go! Wind! Come on!
We're done.
It's okay.
We've got to hit the other
We can do
spots
this.
too.
Seeker! Scour!
You hit their weakness. Watch out! You're barely holding it together.
I can still fight.
You're barely holding together. You gotta heal up quick.
Come forth, royal soul! Wind! Alright, how's that? Vitus power!
at all. True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's... Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this...
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better...
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. So, this is our newcomer, eh?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a Farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question? About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne...
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble's scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you.
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of...
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this.
You'll let him help us?
Right then.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands.
We have to.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get... This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that?
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here.
And? Did you...
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so the man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician.
And the three of us alone are supposed to...
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my...